It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
I don't want them to be together anymore
I wish she
because
didn't have a stink ass attitude. I wish before we knew her personality and her attitude, they should have just capitalized on that. That was great. That song will be a great City Girl song.
it would, but
It's just like,
I feel like just off of your own self respect, how many times is somebody going to give you their ass to kiss before you be like,
oh
you
yeah,
know
yeah, no,
what?
you can't go back. You can't go
Yeah.
back. But it's like, we wish all the shit didn't happen because it was like y'all could have still been a thing and still
Hmm.
very popular and prominent together. But
Hmm.
sometimes when you got a hating ass bitch in the room,
For the listeners, I forgot we hit record. We talking about the City Girls, of course. Carisha just put out a new song. I like the song. I like Carisha's vibe. I like her aesthetic. Yeah, she's true to her, and I feel like if she keeps elevating, getting some good writers and stuff, her album, people are saying it's pretty good. So I'm happy for the girl. And as far as JT, it's like I don't understand. I don't know how to say this in a politically correct way, so I'm gonna just say it. I don't understand the LGBT tranny chasing. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not in the LGBTQIA community. Can you be an ally? Ally? Yes, you can be an ally, but making that your whole brand and aesthetic as a heterosexual black woman, I think is very weird. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Can you
I
explain it?
don't
I don't get
know.
it.
I can't explain it, but she ain't the only one doing it. Maybe,
Who's doing that?
well, Chaperone, she's on the white side, but
Oh,
Chaperone doing the same thing. You run around and drag, but then when it comes to like speaking about the community which you are actively cosplaying, it be, oh, I don't really want to get into that. I don't really feel like I should get into that. So, ain't that your bag? That be the thing that I think that I
that's
don't
like
like. Is
Lady
it just
Gaga not standing
coming
up
off?
for the LGBTQIA. That's like she knows that's her base. Even though if she's not in the community, she knows that's her
Which I think
base.
she is, but
She is.
I
Maybe she
think
is.
so.
I don't know.
But
But
whichever, it's like you can't take from a community and not give anything back, and that's kind of what it gives.
and listen, if you are a JT stan, let us know if she gets back to the community. And when I say give back, I don't mean during Pride Month. I mean throughout the year. Let us know. We could stand corrected. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave that right there.
Yeah, but yeah, on the music front, it just don't grasp me. It don't bring me in, and it's not to say like I'm above Chicken Alfredo music. I'm not.
I love an
I'm
Alfredo song.
not a.
I
I'm not
love.
above Chicken Alfredo music. Like it's a group for everybody. Like sometimes you just need a cute little bop to get ready to. You need the girls to give you things to put
Hmm.
as the soundtrack to your video. Like I need a sound for TikTok. I need these little
Yeah.
quick bites and
Yeah.
things for the internet.
Hmm.
You need it. It's fine. Somebody has to make it. And really, it's always kind of been a thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
just so
has.
many people doing it now, and now it
Hmm.
has a name.
Yeah.
It has a name because of TikTok, and it's just funny.
I like my
I
little.
like my little chicken radio music.
Yeah.
Like I like simple shit. I don't have to think deep. It's cool. My whole my entire listening experience cannot. I need to mix some other things in,
Yeah. Like,
but
of
it has
course.
its own place. But that particular artist, I can't get with it, and I don't. I'm just like, no, I don't like this.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
I just give
Mm-mm.
up at this point.
But yeah, I think I can get behind that Carisha song. I like it. It's a nice little vibe, a little get money girl. You know. Hmm.
It's a
Yeah.
cute getting ready song. It's a cute getting ready song. It's gonna get played in the club. So the vibe, the place where it's you're supposed to hear it is where you're going to hear it.
Exactly.
And I will say she knows her base. Like I think a lot of
Cause
artists
she is
be
her base.
trying to,
I think that's the
yes.
thing.
I think a lot of artists be trying to go so outside of it, and everybody wants to be global
Yeah.
when really it's like sometimes you just got to focus on I'm here to service this population of people.
Hmm.
If y'all catch on, great, but I'm servicing this population. I'm always going to feed this population of people because this is my base. These are my fans.
Hmm.
This is the
Like
kind of music
that.
I like to make, and these are the yes. It's not for me, but she
Hmm.
gives to her base, and that's
Hmm.
it. For them, it's everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool, just you can do, I feel like you do so much better. You have more impact as an artist when you kind of just focus on that and do that well for your base and just consistently do it.
Agreed.
And that's it. So, yeah. This is episode 93.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, got it right. Yes. Welcome to episode 93 of Controversy and Chaos. I think this is your first podcast with the short hair, with the short cut.
Oh, this is the second one. Now, this is my first episode. It is. This is my first episode with me actually doing it myself. I washed and did the things last night. I think it was good. A little less oil next time, but easy way to fix this. Simple, dry shampoo, comb it out a little bit. We'll be good to go.
Need a little fluff.
I think for in between appointments, it's good.
You can do a little one too.
This ain't nothing. I can manage this. This is cool.
You feel like the perm helped?
Absolutely, yeah.
So it was necessary. It was like the creamy crack. Bring it back.
Creamy crack wasn't necessary. It took me 30 minutes to do this hair. 30 minutes. Every time I've been doing my makeup since it's been warm again, I feel like I've figured out how to not irritate my sinuses. And now all of a sudden, I'm like,
your nose be running.
Yeah.
Yep. It happens to me all the time. And it's always the times where it's like I'm rushing and I'm like, great. Literally now my nose is running right here. And it's like, I can't keep touching it because it's taking the makeup off. Mm-hmm. And then at a certain point, once you're at a certain stage, I can't fix it. Yeah. I have to like damn near re-wet my whole face and start over to fix it. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, no. It's a lot.
That should have sent me into oblivion.
The things that we go through.
Yes. But I think I told you this, but I am really enjoying not wearing lashes. Shocking. Really? I know. But yeah, it's like usually I would do my makeup and be like, I don't like this whole like no lash.
I do.
I could never. Sometimes I could never do eyeshadow and not have a lash on. But recently, I just been like, no. So I think I'm kind of like getting back into my eyeshadow bag, but like some of the newness, like I like a happy medium now.
I feel like it's hard to find the perfect lash that's not gonna mess up the eye look. It's like I spent all this time doing this cut crease. I want you to see the definition of the cut crease. Some lashes, it's like
you put them on and now I can't see the eyeshadow. Yeah. Or it's like, no, it was too thin, so it really didn't give it anything. So yeah, I just been enjoying not wearing it.
But that's probably why you should try clusters.
But when I take my makeup off, I want to take everything off. I don't want nothing off.
Well, you can do clusters and just use regular like eyeshadow. What's this called? Eyelash glue like this. You don't have to use the, heavy duty stuff.
Maybe I need to try that because I'd be like, I want to take everything off and go to sleep. I don't want to have.
I've done that before with the clusters, like do my eyeshadow and then just put a few clusters on.
Yeah, it's like I need just a little.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I be loading up that mascara. Usually when I curl my lashes, it's better. Today I didn't, so I forgot.
You know what's crazy? I've never mastered the art of curling lashes. Like I don't curl my lashes. I can't curl my lashes. I curl it with the brush, but the actual curler and clamping, I can't do that.
Really?
I've never done that. Never done it.
Because they're going to be straight quick.
Never done it.
Okay. So, random question.
Sure. Okay, let's just do something quick, easy. If you could name one song that describes your vibe this week, what would it be? Mine would be Cardi B, Salute. Salute to all the real bitches.
Salute. This week, oh my God, Lizzo and SZA IRL that's my vibe.
I haven't heard that song in a while.
What? Well, in a while. I love that song. It's like I randomly heard it on my phone, and then I was like, I love this song. I love this song. So yeah, that was this week. That's what it's giving.
Okay, I can feel that vibe. Okay, pretty good.
It's giving my vibe this week.
I just want to say that I'm gonna miss watching Cardi B every night on TikTok. I'm gonna miss the concert. I want to go back to the concert. I want to be the concert.
I want to be a concert.
I want to be the LittleMissDrama tour. I don't know. Like she just.
It was so good.
So proud.
It was so good. And finally we could talk about it because I finally went. I went to the very last show. Mm-hmm. And I'm so happy I went. I am so happy I went. Like I felt so fulfilled going.
Right.
Like everything came together. It's like I got my ticket. I went to the mall and the mall did not betray me. I found an outfit, shoes included, all in one day. I got home.
It was
My
meant to
makeup
be.
came out good. Yes, it was like meant to be there. Like once I got through the traffic, I had a great parking spot. Like everything worked out. I didn't feel any way about going to a concert by myself.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm like, I've never been to any type of big event like that by myself. I'm like, how would I even feel? Like, would I be
I felt just,
anxious?
I thought I was going to be anxious. I thought I was going to be nervous, but I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I'm here to have a good time. I went, as soon as I got there, I did not, there was no line for merch. So I got my merch. And then I was like, I could get a drink, but sometimes I hate going places, especially in like sporting venues. They charge so much.
Yeah.
For the worst shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't drink Patron. I don't fucking want that. Yeah. You're not about to charge me $18 for a Patron. Are you nuts? Hell no. So I didn't have anything to drink. I had nothing to drink. I was stone cold sober.
Yeah, no, I definitely pre-gamed. Well, I had time. So I pre-gamed in the hotel, which was like literally connected to my venue. So did that. Then when we got there, I got one of those, what do they call the little spritzers? It was like a mango pineapple spritzer. It had vodka in it. It was really good.
You had a high noon?
No, it starts with an N. Neutral, something. It starts with an N.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know,
mm-hmm. Natural
is good.
Yeah,
that was good. I like that. I would literally go to the store and put that in a cooler for the cookout. Like I would buy that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like watching Cardi on stage was just so surreal because like I know we shouldn't be having these parasocial relationships, but we have literally been a part of Barty Gang before Barty Gang was Barty Gang. Okay.
Yeah.
We were there from the Instagram videos, the Fashion Nova fits.
Girl, them Fashion Nova ads.
The 2 braids. We was there from when you retired from the pole. We was there. Yep. Okay.
And it's like, and nobody can say that she ain't worked for it. Cause like, yeah, we remember when you were in the club. We literally met you in the club.
Hold on, get cold.
Like so many classic sayings, like even we're just like running around, a hoe never gets cold. Like no jacket on and a short ass dress, heels like this in the dead of fucking winter.
Snow outside.
Never get cold. Like never get cold. So it's just like, and I remember like driving to DC, listening to Gangsta Bitch Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
We about to go to brunch.
Yeah. Turn that shit up.
Cardi all the way down the highway, flying down the highway.
It's booming and Chippy or Sasha, whoever we was driving at that time, our little car.
Bumping. The window shaking. Like, turn this bitch all the way up. So it's just like, for me, it was like, no, I have to go. Mm-hmm. This is like probably one of the artists that's just like, we witnessed their entire career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, entire, from the basement to the penthouse. We've seen it. And like it's just like so she did everything that she said she wanted to do. Everything that she was going to do. I hope Crystal, who name rhymed with Gristle, choked on her fucking words. Cause she had hella shit. That fucking rant that she went on was crazy. And I was like, crickets.
All because you worried about what somebody else is doing with their Kutamanga. Bye. Please.
And she fucking did it. So it's really kind of like, now what could you say?
Nothing. There's nothing.
It's quite literally, there's nothing
more to prove. You know the new thing people are saying, oh, well, this is her first tour. This is just like doing good on your debut album. Let's see if she could do it again. Bye. Because there's plenty of people who have been on tours with smaller venues and couldn't sell out the smaller venues. I don't care. Cardi B is a superstar.
Yes, and nobody can say anything because when I tell you that damn Atlanta show was packed.
She's
when I tell you
celebrity.
Yes, every single seat was filled. It was so packed in there. They opened up limited view seatings and those tickets sold out.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was her last show, if I was not in my right mind, I would have came down there just because it was her last show. Like in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, when can I see Cardi again? Like it's like on the Beyonce level. Like I'm waiting. Well, we can talk about this later, but I decided I'm not gonna go see Chris Brown and Usher. We can talk about that later. But if tickets pop up closer down the line, cool, we can go. But I'm not really for it. I know that lady is coming. That cowgirl is about to transform into something else, and she's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I would rather save my coins for that and my time for that. So
Most definitely. Like, that lady's husband already took my money.
yeah.
And now I know she's coming back to be in my pockets.
Yep.
She coming back to run it up. And the last time she attempted, I did not let her. I did not buy nothing from the Sacred Styling collection, even though I really do want to. I'm
surprised. I just knew you would have. No peer
honestly,
pressure. I'm just saying.
I was waiting for it to come in store because I have like
representative.
Literally.
Actually, you literally. And my mom uses it for wash her hair, her locks. She uses it on that.
Yes. I have pretty much up until the styling collection, every product that Sacred makes, I have it. And not only do I have it, I use it regularly. Gotta have it. But the styling collection, I was like, oh, I really do want it. Like certain things, even automatically, I knew, like, I've never done my hair with a mousse, so I don't know
if you would even really need a mousse.
I don't know what I would do for that with, like, I wear my hair straight. I don't know what to do with that product. But like, I've been wanting them to come out with heat protectant, so I will go get the heat protectant. That much I will do in the little glass hair, like, finishing serum, because I use a serum in my routine right now. So it's like, okay, this would be a product. I'm not forcing myself to use this product.
Yeah.
I could do it.
Shoot, I might try to mousse for my little shortcut, since this is not a pixie, excuse me. But
yeah. Don't piss them community, y'all.
Let me not piss
the little pixie community.
Thought I had a community. Guess I don't.
They're gonna kick you out. You are a short hair baddie, not a pixie.
I'm like, excuse me.
You are not a pixie girl. Don't have them people on your ass.
That's fine. I never cared to be in nobody's group. No way. Oh my God. But anyway,
okay. I did have like a topic after we have gotten major off topic and all over the place. Okay. So today's topic is protecting your peace in real life.
Okay. What does that look like?
And well, that was my first question. Like, what does actually protecting your peace really look like in reality? Because, like, you know, it's always like a hot topic of conversation, but it's like nobody ever tells you, like, okay, well, how do you be doing that?
I feel like for me, step one in protecting my peace in real life is not answering the phone. Just don't answer the phone. Don't entertain the BS. Just my name.
Ray Charles to the bullshit.
Just Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
That is step one in protecting my peace. Truthfully.
Really? Well, no, I can see that. I can see that because you are a very frequently called person.
Yeah.
For me, it's being self-aware. It is like step number one is like I have to be self-aware because, you know, like I know when my social battery is very low. I know when it's midway. I know when I got 10% left. And anytime that I try to ignore that and push past that, I'm like, oh no, this is disrupting me. I don't like this. I am very much like, okay, just be self-aware. How are you feeling today? I actually do not feel like being around a lot of people. So no,
I mean, not
like this is going to cause me some disruption. I'm going to be irritated because I don't want all of this shit going on in my space. And she's like, okay, this is a moment I got to be like, if somebody's, oh, do you want to go? No, I don't want to go. And not feel bad about saying, no, I don't want to go. It's like, I should be social, but I don't want to right now. So
yeah, I'm
not going to. Or you know how I get about like anything that makes me feel uneasy, I don't do it. I immediately, like, if it's like, oh, so-and-so's having an event or whatever, and it's just like, my spirit don't feel right about this. Yeah. I can't explain it, but I don't feel good about this. And I have learned to just trust my instincts and realize that I don't have to explain why I don't want to do something. It's like, my spirit says no, it's no. And usually every single time, I'd be like, yeah, my spirit told me I didn't need to be there. So when I get the lowdown of what actually happened, it be some bullshit. And it's like, see, I knew deep down, you don't need to be there, because most times when I hear what happened, I'm like, I already know how I would have went off in that situation. And it wouldn't have been good. So rather than just be like, oh, I was there just for the fuck's sake of saying I was there, I gotta listen to myself, and my spirit said no, so it's a no.
Yeah,
and be okay with it.
Ours is the same in a different way though. Like for me, protecting my peace is simply saying no and not involving myself and putting myself into situations where I know I'm going to have to pour into someone, something, or a situation that I probably don't really want to or even have capacity to do so. So that's why for me, first step in protecting my peace is not engaging, not answering the phone, not entertaining, not reacting. Sometimes, listen, I'll let somebody say something, I'll be like, that's crazy.
I love it. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
Really?
crazy.
Dang. That's me
Does it do
protecting
be
my peace.
crazy? But okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Leave
but
that right there.
it took me a while to get to the point that I could like say no to things or just be like, yeah, I actually don't owe an explanation. Like even just like the way that I structure my life. I don't owe anybody an explanation. Like just because you want to live your life that way, it don't work for me. And
Yeah,
it's just like, oh, I don't have to overthink
Same.
it. I don't have to over explain it. Sometimes a lot, all the time, no is a full sentence. No.
But you know what's crazy?
And that's it.
Even for me, when I say no and I don't give a reason or an explanation, internally I do feel bad. But I've been forcing myself to not like you don't have to explain yourself to anybody unless it's something that like you genuinely felt like you should do and you just don't have capacity to do it, then okay, fine. But if you just don't want to do it, no, sorry, I can't do that. Not even sorry, just no, can't do that. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like it's a skill that you have to kind of like unlearn because you're always, especially as women, we're always taught this kind of just like give ourselves to everybody over and over. And when it's to our own detriment, when we don't want to do it, when our social battery is completely depleted, and it's like, oh my God, could somebody get me the little portable battery pack? Because I need something. I don't have time to recharge. I need just enough to like keep it on. Because you know them little battery packs never fucking give you a full charge. It's just gonna keep the phone on. It's not gonna die.
Like somebody else to do it.
You pick, please pick somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
I just no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and I be feeling like once I got to give the explanation, I feel like that leaves room for people to offer you a rebuttal. And it's like, whoa, this isn't a conversation. We're not conversing about
or this. Like some type of like compromise. I'm like, I don't want to compromise anything. Like
that no, we're not negotiating.
Like that was not an option here. Sorry.
Not negotiation. The no was final.
That's what it was.
But have you noticed that it's you saying no to things and people, how that's changed relationships, like the nature of the relationships that you have when you start introducing saying no?
For sure. You either, and it's mainly about like coming places or doing things. And it's like, you either have the situation where now all of a sudden people just don't want to invite you anywhere. Okay, fine. Don't invite me anymore. Or you have the other people who is like, you know what? I get it. You have a lot going on. So I do, when you are here or when you are around, or if you say yes to helping me with X, Y, and Z, I'm appreciative. And for me, I don't need people to praise me, but it's like, if you see that I'm going out of my way to do something for you, which is of no benefit to me, at least be gracious enough to be thankful and be like, you know what? I appreciate you for whatever it is that you're doing. Where some people just have like this sense of entitlement, and it's like, why are you so entitled? I don't owe you a damn thing. I don't even owe you a phone call. I don't owe you anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah. What do you think? And I feel like for me, this is mainly a thing when it comes to friends. I don't really have this amongst family because with my extended family, I guess because I have way harsher boundaries with them for some reason. Not even for some reason. I know why I do. Like growing up, seeing how like, no shade, but I feel like my mom had no boundaries when it came to her family. Like everything was just like, sure, yes to any and everybody. Okay, cousin, aunties, this one, that one, whatever. Everything was yes, I'll help you. Yes, I'll be there, whatever. And I just feel like, no shade to any of my family members, I don't feel like we ever received that in return. It always just came off as like, oh, they're good. They got it. No, don't worry about them. Like, just because we're not sitting here being damsels in distresses and saying like, oh, this is what I'm going through. It's like, nobody cares about if you're okay unless you're crying out for help and in a state of, being manic or something. Like, nobody cares. Nobody just checks in. Because if you look like you're good, They don't care. But I'm like, that's wrong. That's why I'm like, I don't, when it pertains to family, which is like a sensitive topic, but I just keep it even keel. I don't get too involved. If someone asks me for something and I have capacity to do it, then okay, fine. But I do not go out of my way to do anything because for that reason. No, you're not just going to deplete me and take all my energy. And then I'm sitting here looking like, boo-boo the fool, drained and confused.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing it.
Yeah, because it's like you didn't give me anything back. It's like I give and give and give and give and give and nothing.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And it's like, yeah, I get it. You shouldn't do things like every single thing. You shouldn't always do it expecting something in return. But it's kind of like the people who show up for you consistently all the time. Yeah, at a certain point, you kind of do owe them to kind of reciprocate and pay those things back. When it's like when they need you, you should be there. You should step up. But it's like,
when I say something in return, I don't mean like an even exchange. I just mean appreciation and respect, like loyalty, like, you know.
Yes, like you have to show up for those people in those kinds of ways because I feel like they've earned that. Like they've constantly shown up for you over and over and over again. And so it's like, motherfucker, the least you could do is like, in a way, be thankful. If I do have to tell you no, don't act like, don't quickly forget all the 1,000 times I told you yes. Like you're honing in, you're focusing on this thing. All these other things just disappeared and they didn't happen. It's like, why did you feel entitled to those things? And now that I'm saying no, it's like, why is there a problem now? Like, what makes you feel like I'm always supposed to just say yes over and over and over and over again? Like for me, I feel like it has changed things, but I don't really focus on it. It's like I quite literally kind of don't care
on it because it's like if you focus on it, then it's going to make you feel like you need to revert back to what it was, and that's not healthy for you anyway. So it's like, let's not harbor too much on that because then you're going to start feeling guilty. Like,
yeah, and I feel like that's what it is. I feel like it's a guilt trip. I feel like it's a constant guilt trip, and it's like, but why should I feel guilty? Really, are these feelings that they're projecting onto me? I don't have to internalize that. I know exactly. I know what's transpired. I know all the times that I have done things, shown up, whatever.
Yeah,
it's not selfish, and actually, no, being selfish is not inherently a bad thing. It's fine. So for me, it's like, as I've like grown, I've had to unlearn a lot of things and things that I would internalize. And it's like, no, we don't have to do it. I've learned to say things, or I have to seek counsel on how to say things in a nicer way. Like I don't have to be as harsh about it.
Yeah.
But I can convey my message where it's like in an assertive manner. And it's like, this is it. Like I said, I'm not here to negotiate. I'm not here to do anything else. Sometimes it's like, this is it. And I'm okay with that. And sometimes it's like, I got to say no for a consistent long period of time. Because like, this is just what I need. I can't do it right now. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. It's like, I'm tired. So I'm going to take the things that I need for me because I can't pour from an empty cup.
Exactly.
And a lot of times, like you said, like when people assume and they see like, you look like you're doing fine. It's like, baby, this cup is bone fucking dry. I'm like SpongeBob over here. Water, I need it. Like I'm dying.
Like nobody sees. Nobody
sees it. Like, bitch, give me some water.
It's like when you manage stress or just internalize things, because I'm not even going to say manage stress, because on the outside it looks perfectly fine. The inside is burning to a crisp. And I feel like when you hold things in and you're not super expressive or crying out for help, people think that, it's fine, she'll be good. And it's like, why does somebody have to be at the lowest of lows before anyone cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why for me, in my adult life, I'm now choosing to pour into those people who check in when there's nothing going on. Because when you're only calling me when there's something going on, it just gives you're trying to get into my tea. And it's like, I don't have tea to give you. Sorry. Like, check in with me on a regular Wednesday, not on a Saturday morning when you done heard that such and such happened on Friday night at the club. Like, no, we're not doing that. Sorry. And you know I love tea time, but I'm sorry. I'm not spilling tea with bitches who don't be normally sitting at the table with me. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Like,
But yeah, and it's like, and I've also kind of just like, what, I guess essentially, like, what am I getting from that person? Sometimes it's like, I gotta be real and just like express my emotions in certain, to the people that I feel comfortable doing that with. It's like, because those people get it, they understand. And it helps for me, it helps me not to internalize things. And it's funny, I watched a TikTok yesterday. Is this girl, she's a nursing student, and she was breaking down this article that she read, medical article as well. So this is credible. She's breaking down an article and basically how she was saying that women often, because we don't express certain emotions, like anger being one of them, we don't express it, like it often shows up as depression. And specifically in Black women, it pretty much does. And how it affects our medical care, how it affects all of these different things, because we're always taught that you can't express being angry. You can't, like, we've always been taught we got to stuff our emotions, which leads to us either internalizing them. Some people outwardly express it, but it's unregulated.
Right.
And then
some very irrational and just,
yes, it comes off irrational. And then people aren't focusing on the actual problem. They're focusing on everything else, the outburst and the behavior about it. But the people who internalize it is people see you learn to just put on a brave face and just like, oh, I'm okay. But on the inside, it's like, actually, I'm very angry. And that anger, now that I didn't let it out, is turning into a sadness. It's turning into resentment. It's turning into all of these different emotions in which you internalize that are linked to depression and anxiety. But we often, as Black women, we pretty much always go undiagnosed because we don't technically fit in the DSM's category of depression, or you might not actually have all of the symptoms of what they qualify as anxiety. But internalizing these emotions and holding it in does that. So it's like, for me, I have to be, and I've had to find places and people, it's like, okay, I know that I can express this emotion here and it not be a thing. It's like, I can just say it and outwardly express it. And then it's like, okay, cool, I can process it. And over time, with really kind of trying to create boundaries, enforce them, and live a peaceful fucking life, I've learned like, okay, you gotta be able to let this out. You can't internalize it. And I've also learned that once you actually just experience the emotion, it's like, oh, I feel better. And I feel like anger brings clarity. It's like, if you just let yourself be angry, let yourself be angry. Let it out. Whether you emote in tears, whether you're like, I might have to scream and holler real quick.
You might have to cuss a couple times.
But whew, okay, now I got that layer of it off. It's like, now I can address, why am I angry? Why did this make me feel this way? Now I can do something with it, and now I've resolved it. But holding it in, it's like, it's bubbling up. Now I'm angry. I'm even angrier. Now I'm enraged. And it's like, I still can't get it. So now I'm sad.
Yeah. And now you have to figure out how to pretty much emotionally regulate this roller coaster of a mental warp that's going on, mental and emotional. It's like a spiraling ripple effect.
Yeah. So it's just like, for me, I've noticed the key to my peace is, one, just saying it for what it is. No, I don't feel like it. Really being self-aware. And then also just like, you've got to have a safe place to put your emotions, no matter what that looks like.
Yeah.
And it's like, the places that you can find it, that's like, this is my trusted safe space. I can put this here and trust that it's going to be safe. It's not going to leave this place, but I got it off. And I also don't feel like I'm like taking them off of me and putting them onto you. Like, here, you have these emotions and go on about your day. And now I feel great. But it's like, you need that balance to just be able to let it out and then go forward. Yeah. It's a much better place, and it's much easier and much happier.
I agree.
But yeah,
I agree.
I'm like, the protecting of the peace is very, 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 very serious.
Protecting your peace is a whole job within itself.
Girl, you know how people used to have, like, in their early 2000s, like the bless this house little signs? They'd be like, protect my peace. I need one of them signs. I need them to start making those in the TJ Maxx. Protect my peace.
Laugh, love. Instead of live, laugh, love, I need protect my peace.
Protect my peace. Protect my peace.
Yeah. What's his name? Ray Dunn. Work on that.
Write it up. Protect my peace.
Listen.
Like, need something. Like, it's have to have it. I can't live without it.
Yeah. I'm with your sister.
Can't live without it. So, you know, my cancer self, when I want to be in my little shell,
little crabby crab.
And Sierra know I be going ghost. I be like, I ain't talked to her in like a week. I just can't.
It just be stuff going on.
It just be stuff going on, but it's like you don't take it personally, and it's like, thank God you don't take it personally. So it's just like,
I feel
I just
we
needed a
both
break.
kind of do that though.
Yeah, and it's like I ain't talking to your ass in a week.
It got nothing to do with it. It's just my external life. It's just too much going on.
I'm like, I just need a second.
By the time I even pick up the phone to call you, I'm like, God damn, how much time you got? I gotta run down.
Like, I gotta call you at 9:00 on the dot because you know I got a 10:00 meeting, so we gotta move quickly. Like, what's up?
Full hour, and then after your meeting, I'm gonna call you back. Because I need you to give your opinion and dissect everything I just ran down to you.
Like, it's like, you know me, I'm like, I'm making my breakfast. Sierra be on her way to go get breakfast. I'm like, yeah, let me put my headphones in, make something real quick, because I'm like, all right, let me get into my little meeting. Yeah. How long is this? All right, I'll call you back in like 30 minutes.
I'll be back. Yep. Listen.
Yep. And then it's just like,
that's real adult friendship. Okay. Because it be too much going on.
It be necessary. It be needed all the time. But yes, people out there, your zen, your peace.
Protected.
Protected. It's so good. Yeah. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Protected.
I feel a little bit lighter.
Look at that. Just lifted a weight up off you.
This was episode 93.
93.
Dang,
oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm getting a little anxious. Like
running through it. But yes. So thank you guys for tuning into another episode. And we'll see y'all in 94.
Yeah. I was going to do the peace sign, but it's 4. So, you know. Now I'm throwing up gang signs.